Hey guys, I haven't done a penny hunt in a hot minute. My last couple of videos, I believe, were nickel hunts, so I thought, why not do another penny hunt? Now, these are not bank boxes, and I haven't got a box like that in a while. But these are actually going to be kind of mixed boxes. This box here is actually they're all custom wrapped, and these come from someone's coin jar, and $2 worth I took out and put with another hunt. So I ended up managing to get $2 more in pennies. So this was originally $25, but I had taken some out, so I put 4 more rolls back in. But they're all from someone's coin jar, and both ends, it seems like the person has crimped themselves. So that's why I have it like that. And then those rolls are just, random. So those are all from the same person. They don't appear to be searched, because usually when I get scores like that and the bank calls me, they're not searched because the tellers know that at this point. And then this one's kind of a mixed box. We do have a few rolls of machine wrapped. Haven't gotten some Loomis rolls in a while, but there's a few of those. There's some here. There's some under these ones right there. And there's a few here, and then I think other than these ones here and the machine wrapped, the few machine wrapped rolls, the rest kind of towards on the bottom are also from a different day and a different person, but they're also from someone who had pennies in their coin jar. So this is going to be kind of a mixed hunt. A lot of ones from people who've been holding on to pennies for a while. And I'll tell you, I did get to sample a little bit of each because since this is a mixed box, I did have a full $25 that this guy brought in. So I've already hunted a little bit of each, and I'm excited. So I'm going to get into this. I think I'm going to film the intro ahead of time. And I might start the hunt tomorrow, so let's get in here. I think I'm going to start with these, and I'll bring you guys in on my first find. Hey guys, I want to note before I show you guys the first find that I am going to be trying my old filming setup again. As you guys know, I did this with my last random coin search that I did, but I want to try it with this hunt because I'm using the Rob Finds Treasure mat again, and looking at how I filmed in that video, I did film okay. So for this video, I am once again going to be bringing you guys in for the finds rather than using the tripod. Let's get into the hunt. Alright, I've been opening them like this because since they're sealed on both ends, it's been easier, but in the back I did see the first Wheatie of the hunt, and it is not in good shape, but it is a 1954, minted in San Francisco, so that's Wheatie number 1. Like a few of the other rolls that I noticed, there's a lot of copper, oh, wow, look at that 1959. That's in great shape. But there's a lot of copper in these rolls, which makes me think that maybe this came out of someone's collection. I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright, that's a good find, though. Let's keep going. Alright, well, so far, I think this might be one of those situations where this is more of a copper dump than a wheat penny dump. I have gotten a few Canadians that I have not showed. I got a 1968, a 1980, a 1981, 2001, and a 2010, but I got my second Wheatie finally. It is a 1957 out of Denver. Right there. I don't see anything else. As far as other things I got, since I'm not rolling these, I pulled out a couple 59s just to see how many I get. A couple 74s, that really nice 59, a nice 72. This 1960D is a small date, which I thought was kind of cool, and then this one's really nice toned. So, all right, let's keep going. Alright, so I finished that first $25, and as I suspected, yeah, it was pretty much a copper dump. I did get one last Canadian that I hadn't shown, 1980. But there's a Canadian back here, and then there's a different foreign over there, so let's check this out. Looks copper. Yep, another 1980. Alright, and then this one, it looks like it says Grosjean. Yeah, 50 Grosjean from, I think that might be Austria. I gotta check, but I'm fairly certain that's Austria. It's a Republic Österreich. It looks Austrian to me. I'm gonna set it over there. This was the first roll of the kind of mixed box. Right there, so, alright. Hopefully we can find some more Wheaties. Alright, I'm about 3 rolls in, and, I got my first Wheatie. 1958 Denver. I'm gonna put these 2 Wheaties over here, kind of on the side here, and then I'm gonna put the Wheaties from here, just to see, you know, since it is a $25 increment, just to see how many I get in this, box. Alright, once again, last roll of the few of these custom wrapped ones. I got one more Canadian, 1985. And then I did get another Wheatie in this roll. First roll of machine wrapped. I might have said that already. Another 58D, so we've gotten a few of those now. The only other thing I found in that roll was a really nice 1970 from San Francisco. So, alright, let's keep going. Alright, I'm on roll number 3 of these few machine wrapped, and I got another Wheatie, 1955 out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, next roll, I just dumped it out. I haven't done anything else, and right there's a 1946 out of San Francisco. So finally got one in the 40s. It's been not too eventful so far. Let's check the rest of this real quick. Oh, there's another one. I thought that one might have been one, but I've gotten a lot of worn 60s, so 2 in the same roll. 1945 out of Denver. These machine wrap rolls have been doing well so far. We've got, what have we got? 4 and 4 rolls. So awesome. And you know what's sad about these rolls being so good is that they're Loomis wrapped, and usually when I get machine wrapped, I get the Brinks ones now, so, oops. Okay, so this isn't a wheat penny or anything really, not really much of a find at all, but I just wanted to show you, look at this 2023 Denver, and I mean, what happened to this coin? Like, it's got damage on the rim, it's got scratches all over the obverse and reverse. It's got some weird, like, weird coloration on it. Like, I mean, you know, this coin is at most a year old, so it's crazy that this coin got so beat up in such a short amount of time. Anyway, just kind of interesting. I got another Canadian that I did not show in 1989, and I got a pretty cool foreign here that I have found once or twice, but this is going to be a un centesimo de Balboa, a 1 cent coin from Panama. It's an older one too. Look at that, guys. 1961. That's really cool. That is really cool looking. Wow. That's a really cool coin. So we got 2 foreigns that I don't really find. Alright, awesome. As far as the rest of this roll, it had the same edge as a regular penny, so I thought it was just like I thought it was just another copper, because that's how it looked. But and it is copper, but that's a neat find. All right, let's keep going. All right, next roll, I'm pretty sure I got another Wheatie. Well, I say another Wheatie. Last one was the Panamanian coin. 1942 Denver. That's our oldest of the hunt. of both batches, I should say. All right, let's keep going. All right, so I knew that one of these rolls had a wheat penny ender, but I couldn't remember what. And there you go, there it is. It's in decent condition, 57D, and it's got some kind of cool toning on it. All right, that is wheat cent number 7 for the rolls, and we got a few more rolls to go. So, all right, so I opened this roll like that, and as you can see, there is a 1956 Denver right there. So we haven't gotten anything that's pre-40s, but we're at number 8 now for this $25. All right, got another Wheatie. All right, what do we got? 1941. So at least we're starting to move a little back. I did get another Canadian once again, 2004. Yeah, we've had a number of Canadians in this hunt. All right, let's keep going. All right, I don't know, maybe a couple more rolls later. There's another Canadian in here. So I'll show it right now, 1979. But there's another wheat cent right there. What do we got? 55D, we're still in the 50s. So haven't found any ones pre-1940, but I don't know, we got 4 more rolls, so. All right, maybe even very next roll, there's another Wheatie. 1946 out of San Francisco. We already got one of those, so, all right, got 3 more rolls. All right, guys, we are at the wrap-up now. This was, as far as, you know, obviously that first $25 was kind of, you know, kind of a skunk. And we didn't really find a whole lot. I'm trying to remember what we found in that first hunt. I know, you know, a few of the Canadians, we had a couple of the Canadians, only a couple though, most of them came from the second batch. I think maybe one of these nicer ones might have come from that first batch, but most of the finds came from the second $25. And in that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wheat pennies total. So that's a good hunt in my opinion, especially for a mostly custom wrap mixed box. The 2 wheats that we got out of that first hunt were the 1954 San Francisco and the 1957 out of Denver. And then I'm pretty sure, again, I don't know, some of these finds might be from the first box, but for now I'm just going to say them all at once. I do have a stack of 1959, you know, transition year pennies. I don't think I'm going to keep any of them. This one, it's kind of unfortunate. It's in really good shape if it wasn't for this corrosion that's on it. So, I'm not going to keep any of these, because I find those often. I am going to keep these. These are the 1974 S pennies. I'm not going to keep this one, because that one's in terrible shape. But I like to keep these because I don't see them as much as the, 1968, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73. I did get 2 1959 Denvers that were beautiful. This one's in great shape, and this one is also in great shape. In fact, this one looks so good, it looks polished. And then 3 other ones in the 70s that were pretty nice. A nice 70S, and there's some evidence that it might have came out of an uncirculated roll, because I found nice ones like that in the past. A nice 74 and a nice 72. I did get one 1960 Denver, which is a small date variety. I got 2 ones that were really nicely toned. Again, it's really hard to show on the camera, but this one's got some purple, and this one's got some like gold, yellowish toning. So those are pretty cool. I got this 2015. I set it aside because it's got like a proof like finish to it. I'm sure it's nothing, but when I first came across it, I thought for sure that this was going to be a proof. I don't know. It just Lincoln looks a little bit more frosted than he should, and it is thicker. So I'm gonna hold it aside just because it's kind of interesting. I only really got one 2009 that was worth keeping, and then probably my favorite find of all the rolls is this Panamanian coin. It is a 1 cent coin from Panama, obviously. I've only found a couple of these in my life, so awesome. And then this one again, I might use Coinoscope and take a picture of it, but I'm fairly certain that this is from Austria. Could be like Norway. It could even be Sweden. I don't know. It's in Europe, I'm pretty sure though. We got a few Canadian pennies here. The oldest was a 68, and then there's 79, a few from 1980, 81, 85, 89, 01, 04, and our newest was 2010. And as for the Wheaties, unfortunately we didn't get any older than 1940, but we got a 41 that was not the DDO, 42 Denver, 45 Denver, two 1946s, both out of San Francisco, two 1955 Denvers, one 1956 Philadelphia, one 1957 Denver, and again, this is if you don't include those ones over there, and then two from 1958. Minted in Denver as well. So there was a ton of copper in this box. But I don't really keep my copper unless it's in decent condition, and I'm not really at a point in my life where I want to start keeping my copper yet. So a lot of copper in the hunt though. But yeah, good finds. It's unfortunate about that first little bit, but I think we did good. And I do kind of like filming it in this way. I think it's kind of cool, and a lot of times it's easier because finessing with that tripod can be a pain. So anyway, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.